Hi Primrose team, this video is, the intention behind this video is just to give you some instruction or ideas on how to use some of the visuals that I'm going to be dropping off to your program. I'm not going to use names in this video so that I can keep this posted on YouTube for a little bit longer due to privacy reasons. So I'm going to give you an overview of the visuals, and then if you guys have questions, as usual, just reach out to me and we can connect and tweak things. So we are entering with the student a new realm of visuals, going from just kind of a few snapshots of things to more of a comprehensive visual program. Typically when I would be doing this, I would be kind of assessing the situation to see what kind of visuals we needed and what kind of the backdrop would be for using those visuals. So I'm kind of relying on you guys for that assessment piece. So I'm going to be pushing a lot of things out to you guys and then want to get some feedback. Use as you wish. The main goal is to be able to let the student have more access to communication expressively and receptively, as you guys know. But there are week-long trainings on visuals, so, and lots of ways that we can do this. So if something's not working or you just have a different idea about something, let's chat. So one of the things that you guys wanted were some visuals about hand washing. So I've included a couple different ones. If there's one that you really like and you want duplicates of, just let me know. Items that I have not put Velcro on the back of, I'm just intending for you guys to post on the wall. So there's a couple different versions of those for you that will be in his bag. And then also I did put in another larger potty symbol. This should also be posted on the wall. Before, what we were doing is thinking that he needed kind of that visual cue to bring the small picture to the larger picture to know where he was going, to let you know he needed to go to the bathroom. That maybe isn't the case any longer, but it's there in case you need it. We are also including a communication notebook, and this is something that Kathy has put together. It's there's different pages in here with more. The first page is more about commands. The idea with this too is when you're giving a command, gesturing and keeping it very simple, as I'm sure you are, but just to let you know you're doing it correctly. If you're just giving him a very simple 1 or 2 word command of sit, stand, or first sit, then stand, that kind of a thing. But this will be kind of a command page. And then she put a little note in here to just say, that if you guys want to take photographs or Google different images of specific toys that he really likes, go ahead, and she left space for that on this page. And then there's a page for toy cars. The idea is that you have this book around during playtime or when he's playing cars, and then you can kind of highlight some different kind of communication actions that's happening during that playtime scenario. So, oh, the cars are crashing, or maybe you're all done, maybe you want more cars, and talking about turn taking too, that, oh, my turn with the cars, kind of giving a visual reference to those pictures as you use them. Similarly, there's one for Play-Doh, for ABC puzzles or puzzles in general. It looks like she's got in here. You can also use this one to talk about shapes, blowing bubbles, playing with a baby doll. Here's the feelings page, and I think we got most of the ones that you wanted as far as the emotions on here. And then specifically when he points to hurt, gave you some body parts that maybe he can kind of point to where he's hurting. There's an art page, kind of a non-specific color page so that he can choose some colors in case that's helpful. So if there's other pages that you want us to add to a communication notebook, let us know. You guys were also kind of hoping to get a getting dressed board. This should be posted on the wall. I'll try to remember to get you another piece of Velcro on this side so that you can hang it on the wall. As you guys probably are already doing, you can do this backwards or forwards as far as, okay, now we're getting dressed for winter gear. We're starting with our snow pants or whatever the formula is you guys want for that. And then in the reverse, taking things off. So you can put these in the reverse order, starting with maybe mittens on the top and then going down. And then I just put a backpack on here and a shoes on there too, in case that was helpful. I'm also adding, in case helpful, more of just one that you can post on the wall in case that's more helpful. And then I did give you kind of a big day-long, not all-encompassed. You guys will have to send me other visuals that you need, but just some sample schedule, pictures. It sounded like you guys were needing a few of them, like rest time, lunch, calendar, weather, counting. So I added a few on there too. There's some on the back as well. So if you're familiar at all, and I did send Lisa a handout that's more used in the home, like it's a more home resource, but thought it might be helpful for you guys just on visuals in general. It might not be any new news to you, but thought I would share it. So the idea with this is, when set it up, I wouldn't maybe necessarily put all of these on here. That might be too visually overstimulating for him or overwhelming. So you could kind of have a pocket where you're housing some of these visuals that you're not using at the time if helpful. But then just to kind of say, okay, first circle, then we're gonna do counting, whatever, however your schedule's gonna go out. When he's completed something, I would suggest putting it on the back to show that it's done. That might help him kind of understand when things are finishing, how long he needs to stay somewhere, because I know he's kind of been getting up and fleeing different places or different activities. That could help with that. And then circle time, I'm putting in an extra circle time schedule. So again, I know it's a lot of different visual supports, but wanting to make sure that you guys at least have a baseline of things within your room. This schedule would be used when you're specifically sitting at circle time. So then you would be showing him, okay, at circle time, we're gonna be doing calendar and counting and a story. And then he knows that he's gonna be done. The other and last, I know this is a very long video, I apologize. These are some more kind of duration map kind of things. They're first then boards. So first circle time, and then it's his preferred activity, whether that's Legos or whatever thing he likes to work for to orient him that he needs to come back to circle time. You can use this in a number of different ways. So if you want more feedback on how to use the first then board, let me know. This is also a good tool as well. So and we can put numbers on here, or if he has to finish specific activities during like a center's time or a table activity or his literacy center, then you can kind of identify either through words or pictures, just some things that he needs to be doing, 1, 2, 3, and then the idea is he's done over here, or maybe it's 1, 2, and then his preferred activity. So that was a very quick run through of some visuals that I'm sending along in the bag. If you need any refreshers on things, or if I can clarify something, let me know. But I'm gonna put all of these items into a bag, and then I will drop them off to you guys hopefully this afternoon. So hope you're having a good day, and thank you for all you're doing with him. Oh, one more thing. I did send Lisa a copy of the IEP and the evaluation report and a data collection sheet. Would love if you could ever print those out and just kind of keep those in the forefront, and maybe just some tally marks on how he's doing. I'll include a data sheet in the bag too, so you can kind of just let me know how is he doing on some of those IEP objectives. So again, I really appreciate everything you guys are doing. I'm hoping that I can come out to the center at some point and support you guys more on site and support him more on site. In the meantime, I do appreciate everything you're doing. So hope you're having a good day. Talk to you later.